Alright guys, I want to show how to use the WhatsApp automation hack to get organic lead for your affiliate marketing. Alright, so you can see a message like this. My name is John Adiolu and it's my pleasure connecting with you. I think many of us here have been receiving this kind of messages before. Okay, so you can see I'm not here to waste any of your time. I'm just connecting with more people and expanding my online community, online friends. If it's okay, I would love to connect with you too. So more or less like you are inviting them to your friendship or to your friend zone. Okay, so in short, look at the last phrase here, paragraph here. If you reply done, your number gets saved automatically. Or before that, if it is alright with you, okay, second to the last paragraph, please save my name as John Adiolu and reply done. So you are instructing them what to do. So that means you expect them to save your number, and having saved your number, they reply done. Okay, thereafter you can of course save their number too and then invite them for your businesses, because that's actually the basic reason why you are sending them this kind of messages, so that they can be one of your associates in business. Okay, like business partner, you can partner together in business. All right, so you can reply them automatically manually by typing and introducing them to your business. Maybe later on, maybe you can give space of 1, 2, 3 days, then introduce your business to them, and that's well recommended. But then it doesn't really matter. There's no time to waste. You can just introduce your business to them right away. Okay, so just the more people you send this kind of message to, the more responses you are expecting, the more traffic you are expected to generate. That's just basic law of number. Okay, so now just imagine that you send this kind of message to let's say 500 persons per day, or even more. Let's say 1,000 persons per day, or okay, let's say 500 persons per day. Okay, that means and you're expecting maybe 50% of them to respond, or let's just say 40% of them, so roughly 200 persons responding to you. Okay, to be messaging them one by one can be very hard, because that's going to eat too much of your time. So what you have to do is to set your autoresponder, okay, to respond for you automatically. All right, so don't forget they are to reply with done. Okay, so let's go to my autoresponder now. So your autoresponder, having installed it on your phone and open it, you are going to have something like this. So you click on plus sign here. All right, and then you write done here. That's what you write here is the message that you expect to receive from your from the person you sent message for. You are expecting this message. Okay, don't forget you instructed them to send you the word done. Okay, now we can leave it at exact match. By exact match, we mean that any alteration to the word done, your autoresponder is not going to respond to it. For example, if someone writes something like this, your autoresponder will not respond to it, because it's not exact, it's not identical. Okay, all right, so it's better we use something like similarity match. Similarity match, try to measure the degree of congruency or similarity between the word sent to you, or the text sent to you, and the one you set in your rule, in your autoresponder rules here. So if it's a little similar, all right, so it's still going to respond to it. All right, so some people can be funny sometimes. They may not really follow your instruction. Okay, so some people can put something like maybe okay instead of writing what you ask them to write. That's funny. All of us sometimes can be that way. So that's human for you. So you write okay. By the way, the 2 slashes means or. So we are writing done or okay, or some persons can write something like all right. So you can put it there, or maybe saved. Some people will just write that. Some people will not even read what. They will not read the message you sent to them per se. They will just reply without much instruction. Okay, so now similarity match is selected, and then what you put here is the message that you expect your autoresponder to respond with. So you can put something like welcome, your number your contact, or maybe your number, your contact is saved, has been saved automatically. All right, so probably you have set your autosave for WhatsApp. So, and of course in your message, remember that you told them that their contacts is going to be saved automatically. All right, so let's move on. Multiple reply. All right, now if I have more than one line, I can select all or random. It's only one I'm writing here, so it's going to be on one, even if I try to select all. So now let me put more lines. I want to add another line. I will press plus here, plus sign. I think I have a message copied. I want to invite you. Is it turn on? Okay, so you can put something like this, like inviting them straight away to your business, specifically to your WhatsApp group. Okay, I want to invite you to my WhatsApp group. So you can see I am putting asterisks before WhatsApp and after group. So that's for it to be embedded in their when they receive it in their inbox. Okay, where I will show you, this is not correct, where I will show you how to make money online using just your smartphone and internet connection. Okay, so let's move on. So let me add another line. I will press plus here, and I can just say here is the link, or click on the link below, to join my WhatsApp group, to join. That's all right. Below. So I like using emojis a lot, so I will click on and then put the link. I think I do have the link here. Oh, my father. I thought I actually do have that link here. Continue. I thought I have a link here. Allow. I should. Okay, let me try to go and copy a link. Okay, so let me just put this link. All right. Okay, so and then I can put something like say reply with the word, and I can say after joining the group, reply with the word accomplished. All right, so now let's not leave this at one. Let's select all. Okay, so if you select one, that means only one of these messages is going to be sent. If you select all of them are going to be sent serially. That is the first line first, followed by second line, and so on and so on. If you select random, that means you're going to randomly choose any one of them and send to your recipient. Okay, so delay in second, you can put something like 3 seconds. So that speaks of this first one speaks of when the first message is going to be sent after you receive this message. Okay, after you receive this message, so the first message is going to tarry for 3 seconds because you are writing 3 seconds here. Okay, so this second one speaks of how long the other messages are going to delay before they get sent after the first one would have been sent. Okay, so let's just put something like 2 seconds. Okay, and you want to select individuals instead of both. So if you select groups, that means it's going to respond to your group too. If done or okay or alright or saved is sent in any of the groups that you are, your autoresponder is going to respond with those messages above. Okay, so if you select both, that means you're going to respond to both individuals and groups. So let me leave it at individuals. All right, here specific contact. So if you don't want your autoresponder to respond to some contact, particular contact, so you can put them here. So please pardon. You can put them here at ignored contact. Okay, so you just write, let's say 0 5 something something. So probably you don't want your autoresponder to respond to this particular number. You put it there. I just pick this number literally. Okay. So you put comma and you write another one in case you don't want this one also. So blah 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 blah. Okay. So for this particular tutorial, I don't want any of my contacts to be ignored. Okay, for specific contacts, that means you only want your autoresponder to respond to those ones you specify here, and you're going to be separating each of the contacts by a comma. All right, just leave all of this unchecked, leave it like this, and then here put something like maybe 1 hour. Okay, for this particular tutorial I'm putting 1 hour. What that means is that it is going to be after every 1 hour that this rule will be executed. Okay, that is, if it has been executed within the last 1 hour, it's not going to be re-executed again for the same person. Okay, so for example, some persons can just want to try again, to see whether these messages are going to be repeated, again, having written to you done first, and then you have the autoresponder has responded with all of these messages. Afterwards they can still try to type down again. You don't want to cause nuisance. Okay, now here you ask them to type accomplished. Okay, so that's their response, like the second response, and you want to respond to that. If you really want to respond to that, you are going to make use of submenu, but if you don't want to respond to that, this is already fine. Okay, so before we add our submenu, you have to save this one, the one you have already done. So click on the mark here. You can see the mark down here. I hope you can see that. So I've clicked on it. You see it took me a little bit outward, so I'm going to select it once again. Okay, and then that means I've saved that rule. Then I will click on the plus sign at the submenu here to add rule. So if the person responded with accomplished, so I want to tell her something like that. Okay, so I will accomplished. Okay, so I'm expecting something like this, accomplished, but probably the person does not really get the spelling very well. Some persons can just write something like this or some other things, so you put it as similarity match so that it will still see if it's similar and then respond to it. So this is going to be a response. You can write something like this: thank you once again, thank you, or simply thank you. Make sure to stay active in the groups. Okay, so I can use something like maybe I want to use an emoji for maybe cooperation. I'm trying to look for one that makes sense, so we can use this. That's all right. So it's only one message, so we leave it like this. So then you save it. How do you save it? Just click on the mark sign. It will take you out a little bit, and then you see it took me to the root 2 and then click on it again and it took you out. Now the next thing to do is to do your settings, and first of all you turn on your autoresponder here. So, okay, you allow your autoresponder, you see it's on, not allow. So allow notification, make it on. Okay, you toggle it on like that, and then click on the 3-line icon at the left upper corner here, and then go to settings, and then choose the WhatsApp. So choose WhatsApp version, click on it, and then choose any of them that you want for your autoresponder to respond for, okay, on your phone. So if it is this WhatsApp, that's the normal WhatsApp, WhatsApp business, GB WhatsApp. So you are saying that you work for this WhatsApp version that I just selected on my phone. So I will rather leave it at ending for this particular tutorial. So that means any of the WhatsApp version that is on my phone will work with autoresponder or vice versa. Okay, now we want to go and test our rule. So first of all, you check your notification bar here, so you should be able to see your autoresponder waiting for you there. I'm trying to check that. I think I just saw it. Okay, you can see it here. Hello, I'm your autoresponder waiting for new message. Alright, so we want to test our rule. So one way in which you can test the rule is by clicking on the icon that looks like message here and hi. Okay, here. Okay, so you can see test your rule. Okay, so click on it. Alright, so let's assume your recipient sends this back, like sends you done. Someone sends you done. Let's wait for the response. You can see, welcome, your contact has been saved automatically. You can see that I want to invite you to my WhatsApp group where I will show you how to make money online using just your smartphone and internet connection. Click on the link below. Okay, I will have to go and edit that. Okay, and you see that after joining the group, reply with the word accomplished. So you can put, so let's assume the person responds with accomplished. You can see this is going to be your response. Very simple. This is particularly useful for people who have a whole lot of messages entering their DMs on daily basis, so they can always have their autoresponders on. And you can also use this to generate organic leads for yourself. You can also use it to populate your groups. For your productions, for your promotions, site promotions, affiliate marketing, and so on and so forth. Now, in case this does not respond, in case your autoresponder does not respond, this is how to troubleshoot it. Click on the three dots icon at the top right corner, like this, and click on doesn't work, and then click on settings, and click on allow here, and click on switch it off. Allow notification, switch it off, turn it off, and turn it on again, allow. So that way it must work. It's going to work definitely. Okay, so that is that. So you can use this to populate your group. Once again, I'm John Adiolu, the admin of LifeSpringWet Media, and if you have gotten some value from this tutorial, I want you to subscribe to this YouTube channel and like this video and turn on the notification bell so that you will not be left behind whenever we drop content like this on this channel.
I believe with this tutorial, everyone must have been able to set a simple rule for their autoresponder. Now, if you are unable to set your rule successfully because of one thing or another, maybe because you do not have time or maybe other reasons, you can always contact me so I can do that for you and export for you, and you can just impute the rule on your autoresponder. I'm going to drop the link to my WhatsApp in the comment section below. I will pin it as the first comment. Also, it's going to be in the description of this tutorial. Okay, I also have the premium version of autoresponder or whatsoever WhatsApp marketing tool that you ever would need. I have the premium version, the paid versions that have all of the premium features unlocked. Right now, I want to go over to my other phone to demonstrate to you how to export and import autoresponder rule. So I will export the rules on the autoresponder on that phone. I will export it and send it to this phone, so I can just input it here or import it here, so it can be readily useful for me here. All right, this is my other phone, and you can see a lot of rules set here already. I already set a lot of rules here, a lot. Okay, so the ones that are in green are the ones that I activate. If I want to deactivate any of them, I will click on it and then it will change to red. That means I don't want it to work for the time being. Okay, so if I want it to be activated, I will click on it, turn it to green. So that means it's going to be working for me now. So far my autoresponder is on. Okay, so I want to export this rule. I can export any of them, maybe one or two or three or any one or all of them. Okay, but I want to export everything because I'm actually exporting to my other phone. Okay, so I need the rules also on the other phone. So I'm going to click on the 3 points here, 3 dots at the top right corner. Okay, to export. So you can see import and export. I will click on it and I'm exporting rules. Okay, so I will click on export. You can see I can click on with contact or without contact, but for this particular tutorial I want all of the contact to be exported. So already you can see I've exported the contact. By the way, it's going to be in CSV format. Okay, so I will click on save, and then I can send to whoever I want to send it to. Okay, so I already saved, but I can save again. Let me quickly do that. Save again. So I'm having it saved, so I can send through maybe email or WhatsApp. All right, so you can see I already sent to my other line. Okay, so this is it. So if I am sending to you, if I set rules for whoever, I can send to them wherever they are. Okay, so I'm going to go over to my other phone now and install this, or save this, or import this rather, on the other autoresponder. Back here on my second phone, alright, I want to import the rules that I received. By the way, let me show you. Okay, this is the rule that I just received from my other phone, so I'm going to click on it to download it. Already I've downloaded this one. Okay, so I can open it, but there's no need, so I will open my autoresponder here and then click on the three dot icon here up here, and then click on import/export. So this time around I'm not exporting rule, I'm importing rule, so I will click on import rules. So if I want to overwrite the rule that I already set here before, so I can click on overwrite. If I don't want the rules that I have on this phone already, or on this autoresponder already, to be deleted, okay, so I will, if I don't want it to be deleted, I will click on add. But if I want it to be deleted, so that the new one will be the only ones that will be there, I will click on overwrite. But I want this one also to remain, so I will click on add. Okay, so you can see it leads me to the autoresponder that I just downloaded, or I mean the rule that I exported from the other phone, or the other autoresponder on the other phone that I sent through my WhatsApp to this other phone of mine. Okay, so I can click on autoresponder now. So you can see in split seconds, every rule that I have on the other one is here now. All of the rules are here now. Okay, so I can use any one of them. I can toggle it on or off, okay, and make use of it as I do want. Okay, all right, now a lot of rules, a lot of rules here already preset, a lot of rules already preset. Okay, you can see if anyone says good morning to me, you know, my autoresponder will be able to answer such a person, like respond to such a person like a real person, like a real man. Like, he's going to pick their names, he can pick name, day of the week, and so on and so forth. You know, a lot of, you know, if they say good afternoon, good evening, whenever time they greet me, you know, greetings are there. A lot of other others like that, a lot of rules. Okay, so I believe you have gained some value from this tutorial. So I want you to subscribe to this YouTube channel, like this video, and turn on the notification bell so that YouTube can readily notify you whenever we release new tutorials on this channel. Cheers.
I love you. In all you do, maintain godliness.